This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is the Noon Barbados Today update for Friday, March 21st, 2014. I'm Kamar Jordan. Topping the news at this hour, fresh efforts by the Barbados government to reduce the red tape to doing business on the island. At a news conference this morning, Minister of International Business, Donville Innes, announced the establishment of a special action task force to speed up the process. Our Emmanuel Joseph was there.
The Business and Trade Facilitation Unit was launched this morning by Minister of Commerce, Trade and International Business, Donville Innes, at its Reef Road office. And it said the unit, which will operate with the Business Facilitation Task Force, will essentially identify the weaknesses within the various sectors of government and make recommendations for their improvement. The task force, which involves all the key sectors and their heads, will also contain some local and foreign business people, as well as members of the public who are having problems doing business with the state, or whose applications for setting up businesses are moving too slowly for approval. Minister Innes said the task force will be urged to move with greater urgency in having issues dealt with. He said the various complaints will be passed on to the relevant government departments for action. From the Minister of Commerce, Trade and International Business, Emmanuel Joseph for Barbados Today.
Thanks, Emmanuel. Well, prominent businessman Beyond Bierkum is welcoming news of Britain's decision to revamp its air passenger duty. From April 2015, UK visitors to the Caribbean, Barbados included, will be paying a lower tax rate. And Bierkum says that's simply music to his ears.
I think that is absolutely fantastic. Let's face facts. Our main market in our resorts, both for sales and rental, is the UK. I mean, I'm not sure the percentages, but I would venture to say that somewhere between 60 and 70% of the people that come here and the people that purchase here come out of UK. So, you know, even though people have money, when they're being penalized for buying an airplane ticket to come here, you know, they hesitate. And I think the removal of it is a fantastic thing.
The Jamaican Chinook Myrie is again venting her frustration over Barbados' failure to pay up thousands of dollars in compensation ordered by the Caribbean Court of Justice. Back in October, Myrie was awarded just over 75,000 Barbados dollars after the regional court ruled that Bridgetown had breached her rights when she was denied entry back in March 2011. Though she insists it's not about the money, Myrie says it's frustrating. The Jamaican national says she's avoided putting pressure on the Barbadian authorities, but if they had any form of decency, they would do the right thing. In a recent comment on the matter, Prime Minister Frendel Stewart declared that Barbados will honor its obligations. In sports, former Barbadian cricketer Vasper Drakes is giving the thumbs down to two non-Caribbean picks as coaches for this year's Caribbean Premier League teams. Vasper Drake says it's an indication of a lack of respect for regional coaches and trainers. South African-born Mickey Arthur has been chosen by the organizer to coach the 2013 CPL champions Jamaica Talawas, while England-born Tim Nielsen will coach the Antigua Heartsbills. Drake's, a certified international coach, questions whether this is a case of colonial mentality being played out in the region once again. And he says neither Arthur nor Nielsen has an outstanding record. He says foreign coaches are not better than those in the region, and those at home can get the job done.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
To the region now, in Trinidad and Tobago, a shocking find for a 23-year-old mother who suffered a miscarriage. Tahia Jordan was horrified to discover the fetus in a bag which she brought home from the Port of Spain General Hospital. Jordan opened the bags to discover the dead fetus. Jordan's mother says her daughter has been traumatized by the discovery and she's blasting the hospital for negligence. International developments now, and Turkey blocks access to Twitter, with the Prime Minister threatening to rip out the roots of the social networking site. Turkey in the past has blocked access to YouTube, but it is the first ban on Twitter, where there has been reportedly links to leaked recordings that appear to link the Prime Minister and other officials to corruption. The Prime Minister secured a court order to ban Twitter use, and there has since been widespread disruptions. Users who attempted to access the network have been receiving a notice from Turkey's Telecommunications Authority citing 4 court orders. The Prime Minister says he's not concerned one bit about what the international community will say about the ban, which comes just 10 days before the country's vote in municipal elections. He maintains the issue has nothing to do with freedom, insisting that freedom is not about invading anyone's privacy. And that's our noon update. Join us again at 6 p.m. In the meantime, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb. Subscribe to our e-paper, or better yet, like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Myrie Jordan. Have a fantastic Friday.
This news update is brought to you by
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.